Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean? You think every girl needs work?
No, I don't think. I've seen some girls that were so naturally pretty that I'm like, if they touch themselves, it's gonna fuck it up. Like, don't do it. I would say, like, get some body.
Right.
Like, I think Amaya is pretty, but I think Amaya needs a little body.
Okay. In your opinion?
Yeah, I think she just needs a little bit more body because she's a pretty girl to me. Like, she's very pretty. I mean, I don't know a lot of ballroom names like that, but I see them. Like, who else? Ask me. Do I know?
Oh, I was gonna ask you names. You want to go into names?
Me. Yes. Because I watch YouTube. I watch your stuff. I'm one of your.
Tiffany.
Which one is that? When she's dark? Is she dark?
Yes, Tiffany Monroe.
Really pretty.
Really, really pretty.
Yeah, I think what I like about dark girls is that they don't get a lot of play. So yes.
It's good to see a beautiful dark girl.
Felicity is, to me, like from the recent girls that I met, Felicity is beautiful. That's a beautiful bitch.
Okay.
Like, she's dark and I love it because I'm brown skinned. But when I see them darker than me, I'm like, bitch, yes, ma'am, bitch. Because they give the light girls. They do get a light girls a lot of love, and a lot of light girls are pretty. Like you know, but they're naturally pretty. They have mixtures. They're mixed with something.
So what's your view on Kelly?
Well, I like Kelly. Kelly is the type of individual that you have to know she does it for the camera.
So you know that looking at Kelly.
At first I didn't, and then after I really got, because she never came for me. She just was like, new weave. she just was doing that, and you know the way that, and I did a response video to Kelly, and the whole thing. I did do some stupid shit. I did, but it was funny. I did that because you know they was doing the pit thing. They was doing that, but guess what it did for both of us? Views and views. Like you know we need.
Kelly and Kelly never came for you.
No, she didn't.
And Kelly don't mind. That's the thing.
She don't mind coming because I don't see Kelly at work, baby. I'm like, yeah. And I actually called Kelly. Did she tell you?
No, I didn't. Kelly didn't tell me that. I
called her. One day she was getting the radio put in her car. I called her. I called Jasmine.
Okay, yeah, Jasmine.
I called Jasmine. Jasmine called Kelly. We hooked this up three-way. And they say, hey, Kelly, how are you? I just want to let you know that that video that I put up the other day, it's no shade. It was just me being.
One thing about Kelly, she could take stuff though. I'll give it to her. Like
at first she was like when I called her, she was busy doing something else. She kind of brushed it off or whatever.
Kelly.
And I being the bitch that I am was very much so, yes, God, honey, because that's me. You get what I'm saying? Whether I get you see me command a small room, so it doesn't. I'm gonna give you who I am, and we talked about it or whatever, and I just told her, well, hey, you know, girl, it's funny to me. All this stuff is funny. Like I'm having, bitch, you having fun, I'm having fun, you know. But just don't take anything as shade because I don't know you to be shady towards you or. You know, that's not my swag, like to be shady towards anybody. I do think that she's a big personality. I think she has a personality that's big enough for television because she will have people look at her being over the top and command. She can also command a room. I just think that she has to venture a little bit more outside of ballroom. Because you know,
street people love her too. Right.
Yes.
You're right.
And she's funny.
Yeah, she's
funny and she can stir at the going and she's baby, you know that. I mean, I don't have a negative thing to say about Kelly. I mean, people were telling me, oh, I don't like Kelly, and I was like, baby, I don't have anything to do with it because what you have to understand is that what people display up on a screen is different than who they really are. Who they really are. If you watch someone long enough, you'll see. I say this all the time. People will reveal who they are. You just have to watch, or they'll let you know who they are. You just have to listen. I watched Ballroom Throwbacks and I really started getting heavy. I used to see it before this stuff went on, but I started getting heavy in it because I was like, honey, what is these hoes reading me today? So I got on there and I started looking and I just seen, you know, she keeps the hype. She keeps, and she's like a hype person. She's a hype girl. So she got the hype going on. So you can't take anything personal like that. Just like that dude on Nicki Minaj's song. You ain't fucking with her. You know? He just hyping the song up. Or whatever. He might mean that. But it's no shade. It's no shade to Kim from him. It's shade from Nicki to Kim. But it's no shade from him to Kim. It's just he's hyping his bitch up, you know. And Kelly is cool.
All right.
And she would have been here, honey, if she didn't have no prior engagement.
So, Kelly.
Careless.
So going back to you had your nose done twice. What else did you have done?
I had my nose done twice. I had my eyes done. I had them
Snatched.
I've had my teeth were really messed up down here at the bottom. I had my teeth repaired at the bottom. I have so many silicone shots inside my body that's uncountable.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's talk about silicone.
If a girl is contemplating over silicone,
I love it. Go straight into it.
I do not feel like the new age silicone is safe. Do not do it.
I like how you knew the question before I was going to ask you the question. Because you know. Is it scary?
It is very scary. There's been more deaths now than during my time. And it's because we're so hungry to be that girl overnight. And these people aren't licensed. These people aren't. And I feel bad for Duchess because I know Duchess. You seen Duchess with?
Which one's that? One from Florida?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know the story with Duchess.
I know Duchess personally. Like I actually have a little bit of Duchess written on me. No shade. I got a little scarring, and I talk about it on some of my videos.
Really?
Yes, God. So I know that.
What you mean a little scarring for? What do you mean?
I got little scars, like little tiny scars and stuff like that from where I've been pumped. You know, I have scars from that. I have scars in my groin area where the seal ran here, and I have scars. I can. It's hard.
So let me ask you: do you regret silicone?
No.
Not at all. Do you regret some of the doctors you went to?
Yes.
Okay.
I wish that I would have stuck to the original plan instead of me being fast, because my original doctor I never had any complications, and she told me, listen, I'm gonna let me take my time and mold you. I didn't want time. I saw all these bitches over here had ass.
I want body.
I want body.
I want body.
Bitch, I want body.
But most of the girls that are real and talk about that, they say that's the problem. They wanted body. Or very few that listen and their work is still good and all that. But like you just said,
they have scarring. We have scarring. There's little dark. I got little dark areas that I'm looking at now. Like damn, I've had this shit in my body for 10, 15 years. So I'm looking at now, it's a little dark area here and there or whatever. And if I had the opportunity to tell a girl, like, listen, take your time in your transition. You're going to always be a woman, honey. A woman does not come from the outer. The woman starts within. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, man, and no shade. Girls do these things for the approval of others. Approve yourself first. Let yourself know, I'm afraid, so I'm not gonna go over here and get this shit pumped out. Let me gradually blossom into a woman. I look at myself years ago and I say, damn, I was not all that attractive. The older that I'm becoming, the more I'm growing into, even without makeup on.
You liking yourself more?
I'm like, damn, I'm looking really nice and I'm getting older. Just like Tina Turner. To me, Tina Turner grew into her beauty. She grew into that. And we want to rush so fast because we see all the legendary girls before us. Or we see all the sickening girls. We see girls look up to me too. They see me doing whatever. And I'm going to tell every girl, take your time in your transition. It's imperative that you do that. Because if you don't, you'll be scarred and you can even lose your life over it. And it's not worth it.
So, do you have implants or do you have sealed breasts?
Sealed. Everything is sealed.
So, do you see yourself getting any silicone taken out in the future?
No.
No? But you don't want any more either.
No, I don't want to. Baby, if one side twisted, guess what?
It's staying twisted.
It's gonna stay twisted. I may go to the doctor and get something removed to
even
it
yeah,
out.
right.
But I'm not doing anything else. I'm actually
scared?
Satisfied with myself now.
But beyond satisfied, are you scared though too to go to any of these?
Man, it's crazy. Like, I mean, when you get older, you do see little dents and imperfections that you want corrected. But then you looking over here and you see a bitch on the news, 3 girls died in Birmingham, or you like, oh, you know. You know what scares me about that? When you see the actual person that did it, and you know what I mean, right? Duchess.
And then you look
I'm not being shady to Duchess. I'm not being shady, but I knew Duchess when she was paper thin. We all were together in Miami together. You get what I'm saying? And Duchess she had a point in her life where it was nice. Then it started to be like, okay,
stop your shit.
Then it started to get like, damn. Then it's like, woo. Then, okay, because I'm still going, because she kept going. Then it's like, you freeze looking at that shit because you like, what in the fuck? How do you get jeans on? Your arms are this skinny. Your waist is this tiny. Your titties are so long. You're just a walking silicone. You just walking.
It's the addiction.
Face is big, and you got all this shit going on. You cannot be. No girl is gonna tell me when they are oversized like that they are happy.
Honestly?
No, because there's even times as I have my ass is a 58, right? When you last measured me, wasn't it 58, 57, 58? Who? 58.
They can hear you. A 58.
Yeah. Do you know how hard it is for me to put jeans on?
So it's annoying to you sometimes.
I mean, it's here and there, and it limits me to stretch clothes. I have
Okay.
to put on fucking stretch clothes.
And
Or somebody got to come lay some fabric on me to make some shit for me because I can't go in the store and buy shit. And when I go in the store and buy shit, it's the fat bitch stuff. And it makes me look fat when I'm not. You know?